Welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. You know how it is when you're absolutely certain you have something and you look for it and you look for it and it's not there no matter what you do. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that's been going on for me. Like, for example, right, okay, I just saw, yeah, right here, mossy cobblestone wall. I have some of that. And that means that at some point I had vine in order to make them with. I also have around here in various places little bits of mossy stone brick. Also a sure sign that vines are a thing around here somewhere. And at one point earlier in the season, you may remember that somewhere around here there was a couple of cobblestone pillars and a row of cobblestone from one end to the other between them with vines growing on them. It was there for quite a long time until I finally took it down because it was getting to be in the way and so on. I could have sworn I set some up growing somewhere, but I've been through this entire place and I've looked in every single container that I own, and there is no vines at all, which means that I have, in a moment of incredible thoughtless carelessness, managed to use the last of my supply without providing for growing more. I even went down and looked at everything in the branch mine, and you know, that's ridiculous and desperate when you start going down into a branch mine to look for vines and such, because you're never going to need them down there. Not really. Yeah, so I'm going to do what I did way back when. And I'm going to go out here. I'm out here at the fishing shack thing. Yeah, nothing here. So I'm coming out here. I'm not going to sit here and be goofy and fish for them or anything like that. I could have sworn I had a boat out there. Oh, here it is. Okay. That's weird. I always kept it docked up here. Alright. I'm going to head over here and I'm going to get some vines. Not that I even need them right now. I don't think I really need vines all that bad right now. It's just the principle of the thing. I had some, I was certain I had some, and apparently I goofed up and used the last. And so, heading over here to yon swamp, and I have some iron ingots, and now I have a shears, and I am going to shear off a few pieces of vines off of one of these trees growing in the swampland. And yes, I know this is Stress Monster swampland, and what I figure is the vines that I'm going to snip are from the part of the tree that is going to, where it's going to regrow. I am not going to be irresponsible like that. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. There. I once again have some vines. Those will regrow. Now, great. Now I'm going to head back in here and I'm going to set up a spot underground to grow more. And then I'm going to get busy on some things. Okay. Well, believe it or not, that last clip was a couple of days ago, because I've had some real life issues And yeah. Anyway, I realize I need to make a change in here. If this is going to be the water level, and I believe it is, then slabs in here need to come up a half a level. And I figure it shouldn't be a big problem, because coming from here, it'll just look like a step up, like a stair or something. So, oh, come on. Yeah. And, of course, I'm going to do that half a dozen times. Yeah. So this is a touch that I missed completely. But yeah, that should work. And then maybe I can work on actually getting this tunnel finished out. The first step is going to be to get it dug. Assuming I can place blocks correctly. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Now, let's get out here and do a little bit of digging. Just to get the opening taken care of. And how about I fill this in along the way to prevent the problems that I know that's going to cause. Yeah. Now, I was going to get out the camera account and do this fancy third-person time-lapse thing, digging this out. But I've been having some issues with that, and issues with a number of things, and I want to minimize the level of complications, so I'm not going to mess with that today. I'm just not up for it. Okay. I need to know exactly how high I need to make this thing. I don't want to have to come back and do it again. So 2 blocks above the wall right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks above where I'm standing on. All right. So let's just get this dug going out there to the ocean, and then probably come back in here and dig out another section of wall to do replacement like that. And yeah, okay. Apparently I already had this figured out. I started working on this, and then I had to stop for, well, time to get some vines grown up, because I actually do have a stack and 3/4 of vines now. And I have more in the underground section there growing, so I'm not going to go using the last of my supply again, like apparently I must have done. Yeah. Been really preoccupied over the last few days, having a serious problem with blood sugar levels being way too high. And the fun part is trying to bring them back down. And that's extra fun when you're diabetic to start with. Because, well, normal blood sugar measures at between 80 and 100, and mine has been over 320 for the last week. So I've been kind of preoccupied. Oh, right. There we go. Got that all taken care of. And this thing is now ready for its next step, which is basically throwing these stairs up here. And then switch around to this side. Do the same thing over here. And yeah, my aim is off. What's going to be fun is when there's no more ceiling to place them against. That slows it down just a little bit. But the next step after that is to add on the bottom of the block up there, place the slabs, trying not to double place too much. You see what I mean? Anyway, that's for the ceiling in here. And I don't know, I'll probably manage it okay doing something. Now, somebody said something about, for the part of the thing that is not under the ground, something about stairs or something on top of it. So let me just pop up there a little bit. Okay, so if I were to like do something like that up here, then yeah, that would be okay. Yeah. Okay, that's going to get aggravating fast. Yeah. Of course, if I wait and put the slabs up first to have something to place them against, I shouldn't have that much of that problem. Yeah. And so on. If you're going to do the thing with the stairs, do it on the top part of the stair. Yeah. Okay, so I like that. It's I think that's going to work nicely. It's just going to be a little time consuming to put in place, but that shouldn't be a huge hairy issue. The trick is to, oops, not break that out prematurely. And keep it lit. Yeah. Now, I was also thinking about this in here, because yes, the water's going to come in here and be even with the top of this block here. But I was just kind of wondering, what if? All right, let's take this. Do I have some more wood slabs? Yes, I do. Good. Do I have wood stairs? Yeah, a few. All right. Now suppose It's something a little different here. All right. Come on. All right, stairs, like so. But you see, that's where it starts to look bad. Oh. No, that's going to be horrible. You see where I'm going here. Maybe if I did it here like that and here like that, and then I can just grab a couple of pieces of stone and throw in there if I still have any out here. No, I used it all, so I'll have to bring some in. But yeah, like that I think can work. Let's see. And what about here? All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think I might just have something here. Just have to remember to face things the right direction when placing them. Yeah. That, I think, will be pretty decent. It will still have the water sticking half a block up above part of this thing, but I think that's probably okay-ish. All right, oak stairs. Oh, I have another stack. Good. Yeah. I think that works. This part right here, maybe these three should be slabs instead of stairs. Not sure yet, but I think this will probably be okay. The water coming up to the top level here, and we have a little strange little gutter of air or something. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I think that'll probably work out. Now, let's see, where did I put... sea lanterns, yeah. I was looking around and I found that I had some sea lanterns here. So if I were to just put one of those every 6 blocks or so. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That could provide some decent lighting in there. It's not like the lighting is going to have to stop spawns because this is all an underwater area. It just has to provide some illumination so that you're not cruising through a dark tunnel of darkness. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Now, in keeping with other design changes, if I do that, maybe. I still have a little bit more mossy stone wall here. And of course, now that I have, okay, this may not work right. It may need something on that block out there, like an additional stone pillar on each side, just to cover that up. Not sure yet. I kind of like having the mossy stone in there. Oh. Nobody wants you. Go die. There. All right. Yeah. I think this... Oh, man. I want these here like this, but only on this tunnel. And I don't want this gap like this that you could see through. Well, okay, I don't have any stone right now, but if I were to just pop that there as a placeholder. All right, if that's stone, and these are stone brick, and like that, that could work. That maybe possibly could work. And then maybe I cap it off with a stone brick slab or a stone brick stair on the outside. I don't have any more stone brick. I used it all. I'm going to have to get more cooked up. But yeah, I think I got something here that is going to work out. Going to take up a bit of time getting that in place, and I'm not going to do that on camera. That's just going to be a whole lot of repetitive repeating, whatever. Yeah. But I think this thing is going to end up looking pretty decent. And once I get more, well, I'll get some mossy stone brick put in and kind of smatter it in there a little bit. Mostly at or below the water line, you know, like this high, maybe, and definitely some down here. Probably not too much going any higher than here. Maybe one or two up there, you know, like that. But, you know, most of the mossy stuff is going to be down at or below the water line. So, yeah. But got something, actually seems like it's trying to come together here and turn into something decent. And I will try to get more done on this a whole heck of a lot sooner. I've had so much in the way of personal IRL issues that I kind of tend to lose focus on other things sometimes. But I'll get it taken care of. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.